TYT Sports, Francis Maxwell. It's a horrendous day. The World Cup is finished, but my God, what a way to finish it. People talking about justice, whether the penalty kicks in this extra time or the low-scoring games, whether they were justified of a tournament, whether the right team would win because of penalties. Well, I'm afraid those critics have been silent, as the right team has won the full competition. Agree, disagree, leave your comments below, but class has prevailed. As I will mention throughout, I'm not a Germany fan, but I'm a football fan, and I love to see talent come through, especially young talent, and win games in such an unbelievable fashion. So a 24-year wait Germany has had. They've been so unlucky. Lost in the final 2002 against Brazil, semi-final 2006, semi-final 2010, and finally they've been given the ultimate reward for their efforts. Have been building an amazing team, efficient they've been called, and my God, they are efficient. They can play the ball around beautifully. They frustrate teams with how well they can keep possession. But don't get me wrong, Argentina were worthy runners-up. They looked so strong at the back, assertive as they have been throughout the tournament. Especially Mascherano, I thought was amazing again in there, marshalling the back line just in front of him. He was inspirational. I felt bad for him. But in a goalless 90 minutes, they could have even stole it. Palacios had a chance to lob Neuer, which isn't an easy task considering he nearly knocked out Higuain early in the game. But eventually, I said, when I had my prediction glasses on, I said that Germany would win this game slightly by a goal. I felt like they would. And it was the correct decision, because I just think that Argentina just didn't have enough to break down Germany, whereas I knew Germany just had that little touch of class in many positions, not just in one player or so, but with a guy like Schurlle, who hasn't been starting as much, and he comes in and he's been inspirational, underrated I believe he is, but he was amazing. A great pass. Goetze takes it on his chest before it even bounces, first time volley. My goodness. I mean, as I said, I'm not a Germany fan. I'm a fan of this beautiful game, and that is a great example of how this game is so beautiful. In the World Cup final, the biggest stage in any sport, I believe, he finishes it beautifully, and with that, he is the TURK of the game. To do that with such class, such composure for a young player as well is amazing, and he'll go down in history with that goal as one of the best that we've seen in a World Cup final. And the jerk, gonna bring another video about this later on into more detail, but I'm gonna get a little angry as I get on here. The people that say that now that the World Cup's done, or time to go and watch some real sports, as I've seen some of the tweets, bullshit, 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 bullshit. Apologies for the language, but my God, it gets me so angry. You do know that all these amazing players who you've been worshipping for the past month, they happen to play in this little thing called the Champions League. Most of them, they play against each other in amazing leagues. And this passion is taken to every single game on a week-to-week basis for a full year. A full year of non-stop football happens, and you can watch it. You don't have to just be because your nation was involved. You can watch this. You can follow the best players. Rodriguez is going to play in these games. Ibrahimovic, who we didn't get to see in the World Cup. Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, the biters even going to Barcelona to play alongside Neymar and Messi. My goodness, if that isn't enough reason, then I don't know why. So there will be the jerks for me, and will always be it with comments like that. This brings a conclusion to our recaps, but don't be so sad. I'll be here to bring you all the latest news from the European leagues, and anything else that you wanted to cover, just leave a comment in the section below. It's been a pleasure, but I can't wait to bring you all the news from the future from this season. It's so exciting. Stay tuned, follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff. Thank you.